What's up, Storm Nation? Today we're checking out the all-new Storm Level. I am super excited about this piece. This is the first ball of the new Lab series and features a new cover stock material called RPM, which stands for Regenerative Polymer Matrix, and inside we have the Equalizer AI core. So what should we expect to see from this ball? Sometimes when a new ball comes out and it's part of a line, take the Phase AI for example, we kind of have some preconceived notions as to what to expect based on what we've previously seen from the Phase line. But the fun thing about throwing the first of a new line is that we get to figure that out together simply by throwing the ball down the lane. So let's go do that. As always, on lane 1, I have out a shorter pattern. This is 36 feet. The first thing I notice about this ball is its smooth and archy shape. It blends the lane so perfectly, especially with it being a shorter pattern. There is absolutely no getting offline or going sideways off the end of the pattern. The ball seems to have just this continuous, blendy, archy shape all the way through, which I really love to see. The second thing I notice is how hard it's hitting the pins for such a slow and controllable ball motion. I feel like this is a completely new and unique shape that I'm not sure I can compare to anything I've seen before. It's kind of like combining the best of two worlds. With smooth control balls, they're really great for controlling the pocket, but sometimes you have to sacrifice that down lane power through the pins. Then we have other pieces that give you all that down lane power, but you have to sacrifice the mid lane control. I feel like this level gives me both the blended control that you would expect out of a big symmetric piece, but also the down lane pop that you would see from a big ASIM. Super unique, super cool. I'm loving it so far. Now we're going to check it out on a slightly longer pattern on lane 2. I have out a 41-foot pattern, and I'm really curious to see if I continue to see that down lane motion with some more oil out on the lane. I feel like this ball allows me to play a line that I love to play, which is straighter angles to the pocket. The extra oil on lane 2 doesn't affect the ball's hitting power at all. It's still reading the mid lane perfectly and going through the pins super strong. If anything, I'm noticing the ones that I keep up the lane in front of me a little more are the ones that hit the best, and the ones that get out to the right a little more still come back and mix around the pocket. I am very excited for what I'm seeing out of this ball. I feel like the shape was made for me and how I like to play the lanes. For me, I would expect to use this ball on shorter or medium patterns right from the start. I think for me, this ball will allow me the ability to play straighter rather than having to use steep angles to control the lane's hooking, and I think it's going to give me a ton of consistency and control. I would really expect this ball to shine on challenging flatter patterns, but I also feel like you could get some really good score out of it on anything thanks to its amazing continuous motion through the pins. Guys, this is the piece to get excited about. It's a shape like I've never seen before, and I can't wait to throw it some more.